sell things that people can't get straight from their neighbors. I am hearing hushed conversations in the streets, and a customer told me that she saw some cloaked figures rolling a barrel down to the lake, and now the town drunk is missing. Oops. But that's one way to take care of the town drunk. More likely than not, he finally tripped and tumbled over the ravine, but still there's a strange chill in the air, and everybody seems to be on edge. I'm starting to think about packing up shop and heading south. It may be the best thing to do. These cultists are weird fuckers. I tell you. Like, blood rituals and summoning demons, that's one thing. Just stuffing the town drunk in a barrel and rolling them into a lake. That is consecrated bindings number 3, so let's go back and cleanse that, try and get a devotion point. Range on that teleport off this scythe is pretty ridiculous. don't know who you are, but I don't care much. You're not a cultist, at least you don't look like one. Please get us out of here. Those bastards have been taking us out of the cage one at a time. We're being forced to watch as they drain a man of his blood. It's completely horrible. Alright. Well, I guess we went a bit farther north than we needed to for that quest. Then once we complete the vulture, we should be able to get up here and get raise the dead. Let's see what we got. It's a it's an offhand. I'm sad. I'm really sad because this looks like a cool skill. Summon the Revenant of Og-Napesh. Oh lord, it requires level 40.
I am told that Lysandra and a couple others have returned safely from captivity. All thanks to you. We thought they were as good as dead after they disappeared in the Blood Grove. I could not agree more. We've been cut off from Fort Icon long enough. When the Legion was forced to abandon the capital, we made Fort Icon our new base of operations. It's an old fortress to the far north, once used to protect the trade routes leading through the Astrakhan Mountains. However, when we began marching south, we encountered immediate opposition from both the cult and the Ethereals. Many of our men were killed, pincered between two opposing armies, and we were forced to retreat towards Homestead. The Ethereals now control the area known as the Conflagration, but the cult of Cthon has taken residence within the Dark Veil Gate, effectively cutting us off from our forces to the north. With the cult's front lines battered and their sacrifices freed, I believe it is now time to advance on their main position. Heraz, the Sigil of Cthon, the name has come up several times, including a recent bloody interrogation. We have no idea if he is the head of the entire cult, or if he is merely a pawn in someone else's game, but one thing is for certain. He is at the Dark Veil Gate. I need you to infiltrate the fortress and take out their leader.
I'm not one to wish anyone, or Mayor Bridgewater's journal, I'm not one to wish ill on anyone for their beliefs. But I can't say I like this new faith spreading around town of late. With all the frightening rumors coming from the north, religious fanatics stirring up the populace is the last thing we need. Heath's Strybrow says, this religion of Chthon is not new, but is in fact very old. If it's been around for so long, how come I've never heard of it? One of their preachers invited me to sit and listen to their sermons to dispel any ill feelings I have toward the matter. They seem innocuous enough, but their obsession with blood and rejoining their god in the end of days left me uneasy. Another person has gone missing. Last week it was Thom, who I admit was a drunken nuisance to the town, but this week it was Mary Tess, the town seamstress. Zaria told me that she saw Mary leaving with a group of refugees, just as Trevor did a few days prior. At least Trevor stopped by my place to say he was leaving, but Mary, she didn't even say goodbye or take anything with her. It's all just very strange. I'm preparing to meet with the town leaders to work on a way to handle all these travelers passing through Darkvale Gate. Hundreds come through every day now. Thankfully, most don't stop, but if it keeps up, we'll have a real problem on our hands. I don't know what's going on in the capital, but it has everyone concerned. Peacekeeper Chamber's journal. Our little town is surrounded by forts and soldiers of the Imperium, yet I've never felt more vulnerable. Each day I see more and more soldiers leaving Fort Harrington heading north, while the road through Duskville is a never-ending stream of refugees heading south. Those fleeing the capital tell horrific tales of people gone crazy, of robbing, looting, as madness consumes the head of our nation. One story even described a mob running down a woman in the street and devouring her alive. Sounds like a horror story, but I'm sure it's the whole truth. With so many new faces in town, my deputies are taxed with holding the town together. Fighting over scarce goods has become a daily ritual. We have had several murders in the last 2 weeks, a concept entirely strange to our little village. 3 more people have vanished over the last week. At first we didn't pay much heed, what with the coming and going of folk on account of the refugee situation. But with these 3 now it takes a next total of 6 that have gone missing since Thom, with not a soul aware of where they've gone to. Whatever stirring in the capital must be making its way here as well. Some unseen dread that you can't pinpoint, but you can see it in the faces of those traveling south. Desperation, fear, it's all around us. Now it has taken root in Darkvale. The mayor has expressed similar concerns, particularly around the new religion that's been attracting followers lately. Could they be behind the recent disappearances? Everything is proceeding as the Blood Lord intended. My year-long employment at the town's apothecary has earned me the people's trust, and now I'm in perfect position to spread our cause. Okay, so the town healer was a cultist. That's not good. All begins and ends with Chthon. I can see that now. My family's suffering, the poverty. Okay, so it was like a zombie apocalypse, except for cultists. the bathhouse. Oh dear lord, no. Nope. No. I don't even want to know. Zarya's journal, page 2. I've been informed by the messengers of the Bloodlord that the preparations for the resurrection of the necropolis have begun. Our time to seize the town is now. The sheriff and his peacekeepers will be dealt with first. With them gone, the remaining civilians will fall in line with our doctrines or be harvested for the ritual. nothing important there, just cultists. I think we can all guess what most of the ranting is going to be about here. Alright, we picked up three chthonic seals. So let's go see what our necromancer friends have to say. Yes, these appear to be in good shape. They will be most useful in returning Malkadar to this world. Next, we will require a source of arcane power. I have just the thing in mind. The Rite of Resurrection requires powerful incantations and an equally powerful energy source. Without something to draw upon, the ritual would drain the participants and leave them as nothing but withered husks. Ethereals are the manifestation of Aether itself, a source of pure arcane energy. The more powerful the ethereal, the harder its spirit will burn within the ritual. Northwest, near Fort Heron, there's a mine called the Stone Rancor. Yes, I was there. Let's cut. Aether fire is fun for ethereals. Track down the Varia Stormfire. think that guy needs a better nickname. Hello, blood red gate that leads to hell. Dear Lord. Say what you will about the ethereal folks. They don't fucking turn into giant tentacle tree things when they die. Have you dealt with Novaria? Yes, I have. Excellent work. I was worried that she may have been too much for you, but you have proven quite resourceful. There's but one final piece we require to bring back Malkadar, but it's not for me to discuss. Speak with the Keeper. She will have the details. The Keeper? The Keeper of the Tomes, guardian of the Order's knowledge. She becomes the Order's de facto leader after Ouroboroc's disappearance. Ouroborok is gone? Yes, sadly our master left us several years ago. To what end we do not know. He left us no information to partner. After his departure, nor has he tried to contact anyone within the Order.
Can't open that.
Come see what's left of my wares. Put it to good use.
Master Varric speaks highly of your contributions. The Order values the Legion's assistance and yours. But by now I'm sure you're eager to see the culmination of your efforts. However, one last thing remains before we can turn Malkadar to us. Underneath Fort Icon to the north there is a crypt dedicated to an ancient faith. Therein lies the tomb of the Archon Bartholom, a once powerful priest. The Archon was cremated upon death, his ashes stored within a sacred ore. In order to bring back Malkadar, we must gather these ashes, that they will serve the core of his revenant body. Oh, lovely. Well, then that happened. Let's see where we left off. I hope we didn't lose too much.
Why do you have such a grim look on your face? What happened out there? Let's see. I'll be damned. If the bastards pull this off, we may as well slit our own throats. This scenario is well beyond. I've already informed Creed of your recent actions. He is most...
You're here. Good. We have much to... I've heard of this ritual. It has been performed only once before. If my memory serves me, the results were, shall we say, not good. The cult must not be allowed to see this through. We must make haste to Fort Icon at once. Will you join us? With the cultist ranks scattered, we can once again reconnect with the main Legion force to the north, and just in time, too. Based on the information you brought back from Keraz, we need to immediately send all available forces to the necropolis and stop that ritual. Ulgrim and I will be leaving shortly with a small contingent of troops. Will you meet us at Fort Icon? It lies.
Alright, and that is everything for tonight. Next time we go to Fort Icon to desecrate a body and kill some cultists. Thank you for watching, and anyone who missed anything of this can of course see it on YouTube at youtube.com/RioPlaneswalker. Have a good week, everybody.